Hello, welcome to part 7 of the exclusive extended version of my behind the scenes of my new single, Paralyzed Eyes. Alright you guys, we made it! Final vocal day. This is final vocal day. I really got in the zone this day. It was honestly like a really, truly incredible experience to be doing it. I hope you enjoy the video.
Hey everyone, so we're going into the studio again today. So I wanted to address something really quick. So last year when like everything was being shut down and everything, we didn't go in the studio for a very long time. But when we went back, we never wore masks or anything like that. It was just kind of like, I can only really speak for myself. I don't think it was something I really thought about. I was just like, I trust him if he trusts me, you know, to be in the studio without having to wear masks. So it wasn't like a deliberate thing, but he did message me this morning and said that he's trying to get better at wearing masks. And he said, is that okay? And I said, absolutely, safety first. So we're gonna be wearing masks in the studio today. Obviously, if I'm doing vocal takes, I'm not gonna be wearing the mask. But other than that, we will be. And I just wanted to say, like, we weren't doing it before, not for any particular reason, but it's because of the way things are, and we just don't know how far this is gonna go, and you know, we just want to be, you know, like I said, safety first. And you know, I mean, I wear my mask when I go out everywhere else, so this shouldn't really be an exception anyways, besides, you know, recording vocals. All of that aside, today we are hopefully going to be recording vocals. There's like a little bit of things instrumentally we probably need to do, but I really hope that we can do vocals today. I really want to get this song done, but there's just so much nitty-gritty stuff towards the end that you want it to be just right. And I don't think I'm at nitpicky nitty-grittiness right now. I think we're just kind of at like, this is what the song actually needs, because it does get to a point where it's like, okay, well, you can keep adding and changing forever. I think in some ways we are at that point, but in other ways it just needs to be, you know, completed. But yeah, so that's all I'm gonna say for now. I will see you in the studio. I'm gonna go save my voice now, and I will see you in the studio.
Yeah, we'll just record my little reference tracks. Or maybe there'll be a take. Probably not though. Oops. There was. No. It's not complete. I try again. I found out the hard way, and I got carried away. Let's do it again, but in a different spot. I did it! Yeah, I probably should. Now I gotta be able to do the other one. Yeah. Just because I'll probably start with that one and I'll want to listen to the other one in between. I don't know if it'll help or not, but it'll help so I'm not like overly overlapping lines too much. This is a million times better than recording it the first time, because I have not run out of breath at all. I think we did a bunch of one and then we did a bunch of the other. But I mean, we could do it either way, yeah. Because I think then we like picked the one that was like probably was one of the best ones to play off of. So I guess it would make sense to do it that way. I'll probably start with the first one because it just makes more sense because it first line. Chronological. Sure. I found out the hard way, and I got carried away. I think because I've been emotional that I know how it sounds, if that makes sense. So I don't have to be emotional to sound emotional. Finding my weaknesses, holding on to what I shouldn't keep. Gotta go to that decline. Or at least have like 4 or 5-ish. I found out the hard way, and I got carried away. I think I'm already slightly losing it. But I want to do it again because I think it's just like psyching myself out, like, wow, I'm really good. And then being like, oh, I guess I'm not so good. You know what I mean? Finding my weaknesses, holding on to what I shouldn't keep. Yay. Maybe do one more and that's it. Wasn't as good as the last one. Maybe use that last one. Yeah. That I was wasting my time, and soon I lost my fight. Blind to the open doors, broken on my floor. That I was wasting my time, and soon I lost my fight. Blind to the open doors, broken on my floor. Maybe just one more, because I felt that like that was a decline, but maybe just one more just in case. I think the first half of that was really good. Yeah, I think we're good for those. Yeah. Should we go straight to verse 2? Let's do the same thing and make one of each first. I'm trying to remember what the lyrics are. The end. I was trying to do it, but like not be like like the last time. But shouldn't I be listening to the other one? You want to start with the first line, like we did before. Looking past the heartache, memories I wanna let go of. I forgot the words. Hey, sorry. Looking past the heartache, memories I wanna let go of. Do you feel the Do you think I'm still hitting the right approach? Okay. Maybe one more. Looking past the heartache, memories I wanna let go of. I don't know. Maybe. In the endless, restless nights, but still they stay with me. In the endless, restless nights, but still they stay with me. In the endless, restless nights, but still they stay with me. Yay! Was that enough? Should we just pick those out so that my voice gets like rest?
Okay.
I have a feeling this is going to be difficult.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to suck, and it's probably going to be terrible.
There's things I like about almost every one of them.
I think I counted wrong.
1 through 6.
I counted 5.
Oops.
So I don't know.
Oh, but was there one that stood out?
Well, I don't know if it's the right one now. I think the third one? What do you think?
Found out the hard way.
This was my possible other favorite is 5.
I like that one better.
Found out the hard way.
I felt like the timing was like ever so slightly off. I think way is just like a nanosecond delayed in my head.
Yeah.
See, this is why I can't listen to headphones, because I already pick up on things that aren't.
Yeah, I don't know about your nanosecond, but
It is a nanosecond. Did you see that?
no. I do like them both. So.
So 3?
Fine.
Like 2, 4, and 5.
And I got carried away.
I no longer like 2.
What?
Said I no longer like 2.
And I got carried away. And I got carried away.
I give a
like-
slight edge to 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say 4, because 5 is like too strong.
Got a little too strong. Yep. That's a problem.
4 again?
4 was the one that I was trying to remember the whole time, and then there were a couple close challenges that I still think it was.
Finding my weaknesses.
It's like a perfect break on your voice, too. Good?
Yeah. Is that just what I picked?
Mm-hmm.
Holding on to what I shouldn't keep.
Keep what?
Holding on to what I shouldn't keep. 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 Holding on to what I shouldn't keep.
Kind of thinking 5.
Me
Like 4
too.
is still good, but 5 had one extra little thing in there.
Special, yeah. Keep going. No, bounce to the other part.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
I mean, we're gonna do it all anyways.
Mhm.
At this point, it doesn't matter which order, I guess. That would make sense.
Probably. I hate to start making sense now, but what am I doing? Jeez, that was the same one every time.
I was gonna say they sound really similar.
Move it over here. And 2 is out of order. This chaos. Oh boy. Okay, here's 2 for reals. Nothing there. I think 2 was my favorite.
Can you play it again?
I was wasting my time.
Do you think that's too much breakage?
Now remember, this is the very first vocal of this song.
Yeah.
Sets the whole tone. Not even close to too much. In my humblest of opinions.
Can you play the 4th one with the beginning line?
Down the highway that I was wasting my time. And
No. I don't know. Anything.
Tell me it's 2.
We can put that in there. I don't know.
Just thank me later.
I carried away and so lost my fight.
Do you want to hear them each time with the setup?
No.
Is that better? Okay. 3 through 5.
I was gonna say last one.
Okay.
And I got carried away to lose my fire.
Yeah,
I like it. Oh, this is gonna be good.
this is so much better than before. I mean, my vocals were good before, but this is a lot better.
Yeah, we don't want them just to be good though.
Yeah,
We want them to be fantastic.
yeah.
Finding my weaknesses, time to open doors. Hope is 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 time to open doors. Hope.
The second one.
Yeah, that's what I was. Part of me likes that really breathy, fragile end to this.
That's
but-
what makes me hate it.
Okay, yeah, we don't want that. That would be very subjective territory. So.
Clearly.
Holding on to what I shouldn't, keep broken, never found. Keep broken, never found. Keep broken, never found. Keep broken, never found.
Three?
3. Oh, we're in sync again. Look out. Look out. Okay, do you want to hear that?
Sure.
You're sure it doesn't always sound sure. Giving me chills. I've been so ready to hear this with vocals again.
Yeah. I'm trying to zone in, but also separate myself.
Yeah. Now that the music is finally rising to the challenge, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think the music is at the point where, like, if we added anything, it'd just be like we could add forever,
Yeah, right.
kind of
True.
thing.
Yeah, there's no
There's nothing that it's like.
no
I don't think
gaping
it's
holes
missing
in there.
anything.
Yeah. And the dynamics, everything is this is gonna be our crowning achievement to date.
Yeah. I've been actually listening to the instrumental a lot
Yeah,
because I'm excited about it.
yeah,
Because I've always loved strings.
yeah.
So to be able to do a song with a lot of strings,
Yeah.
it's like, yes.
Yeah, so the timing was perfect because I've got way better string instruments
Yeah.
than I used to, and they themselves have a lot of character, and so I think they're worthy of this when they get a chance to shine, you know. Okay, so first two.
Is there another one?
I got distracted and I kind of lost. Did you get one?
I think the fifth one? I don't know.
That would work really well. Pick it, or do you need to hear some again?
Do you need to hear some again?
I like that one.
No, we can do that one. I don't think I liked any of the other ones.
The only one I flat out didn't like, I think, was this one.
So we don't need to hear that.
1, 5, and 6 I thought were the best.
3.
What? Oh, that was good.
I know, because I'm right.
Well, I mean, you had to accidentally be right eventually.
That was the only one I liked.
Oh. Well, you listen a different way, so
Yeah.
good. All right.
See if it sounds any good together.
Oh, I think I know the image.
They're all different ones. Sure. Sounds good to me.
Yay! So, you in a bridge mode or a chorus mode?
Chorus.
You did say chorus, right?
Yeah.
Why do I ask questions and not listen to the answer?
I do that too. I'll ask the question and then immediately zone out.
Yeah,
Not on purpose.
I'm more ADD than I think. There's so many things to think about when we're doing it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No. Gotta think of the first word. My brain doesn't want to work. I was thinking every time I go in here, I see this music stand, I'm like, I don't ever need to look at lyrics and have a music stand. Here I am. You can just play my old one. Those are the words. Thanks. I am helpless and careless. Oh, I was so helpless. I don't think that's what I meant to do. I think I meant to finish that line. Yeah. But I didn't. I was so helpless, I was so careless. I was shaken and forsaken. I was just gonna ask you if that approach was good. Okay. I was so helpless, I was so careless. I was shaken and forsaken. I was so helpless, I was so careless. I was shaken and forsaken. Other one. Do you see these paralyzed eyes? Do you see these paralyzed eyes? Yeah, it was. I'm like, it's weird because like I've been very not confident my whole life. So that like when I am, I'm like, I don't want to sound like, yeah. Well, I don't want to sound like cocky, you know? But I also don't want to like be down on myself. Do you see these paralyzed eyes? 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 Yeah, might as well. I was just trying to think of how much more approach it should be. Because it can't be too much. It can't be more than the last ones. More than the last choruses. But it can't be as I just did. I can speak English. I don't know anything. I think maybe it should just be like angrier. Because the last choruses aren't necessarily angry, they're more like I'm finding the power behind getting past it. And then like it's like starting out fragile and then like kind of getting the guts to say things and then being like really angry that this is a thing, and then the bridge just like and then in the end be like, yeah, I got this. Okay, I'll try without it sounding weird. So different. I didn't really notice the differences in sound until just now. Just like singing them back to back. Just kind of winging the end there, but that was kind of cool. I don't know if I can do that again. I was so helpless, I was so careless. I was shaken and left forsaken. I was so helpless, I was so careless. I was shaken and left forsaken. Can we do one more? Because I feel like I got to my incline later than normal. I was so helpless, I was so careless. I was shaken and left forsaken. Do you see these paralyzed eyes? 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 I think I got too happy about the last one. Can we do one more? I think I already declined. But that's okay, because that means there was an incline.
Okay, chorus 1, take 1.
Are we gonna go line by line?
What?
We're going line by line?
Yeah, I don't know what I just did.
You're just jamming out.
I'm just jamming.
Sure, I don't like any of them. It's actually good.
Just trust me. It's gonna come out of the verse perfectly too. I mean, this is chorus 1,
Right.
And you remember how you sang verse 1, so.
Yeah.
You could pick any one of those. I liked the earlier ones the best though.
I was gonna pick 2.
I'm sinking and forsaken.
Okay.
Part 2.
2.
Legs are so careless. Do you see these paralyzed eyes? 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 Do you see these paralyzed eyes?
3 and 5 I had.
3.
Can I still give a slight edge to 3 on this one?
I don't know. My vote is none of them.
Do you see these paralyzed eyes?
Yes, that one's good. Yeah, that one's good.
The extra subtle stuff at the end,
Yeah,
it's gonna be, and it's a perfect place for it too. This is still just chorus 1.
yeah. I think it's just hard to like listen to them all back to back sometimes.
Yeah, I understand.
Over and over.
Yep. I got you, man. Okay, so that's that chorus. You should hear it.
Sure. Yeah. I can't wait for it to be mixed.
Me too.
Of course, too.
This might be the most excited I've been to mix a project, actually.
I think the more I come in here and do stuff, the more I like find the best way to like do it.
Oh, no question.
And then when I find the best way to do it, then we're getting like really good results.
Yep. But that's going to enable you to, I'm trying to find the right word. Streamline is not the right word.
Well, I mean,
creative process can be fully realized. There won't be like these barriers.
right.
in the
There are
way.
less barriers along the way.
Less barriers yeah.
Because you know how to approach things and
Like you already,
like we already have my incline decline thing that we know about.
but you were already,
Just
you
like
came
different things
in
like that.
already with way bigger visions than you knew how to do.
Right.
Or if they could even be done.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that was there, but the path from the idea to is going to be...
From a thought to a real thing.
Yeah, I think it's going to be... Efficient's a wrong word too, but it's going to be more fun.
I know what you mean.
Getting there.
It's efficient, but like not in a bad way.
Right. Not like we're just finding ways to knock them out.
Right.
But yeah.
But finding the best way.
More
for
of
me
the
personally
fun,
to do
rewarding
it.
part and less of the frustrating,
Right. Yeah.
grasping for things part of it. It might affect your songwriting some too, but you know.
No, I don't think it'll affect the songwriting. It'll affect the way I record, but like in a good way.
Yeah,
'Cause,
mostly
like,
your approach to.
I didn't really think about doing every other line until later on.
Yeah.
But now in the future,
You never have to think of that again.
right? Exactly. It's like one of those things. Like
Right.
I don't have to think of that again.
And you're starting
That's
to
where it's more efficient. but
build
like
a
in good way.
catalog of things that you already know how to do and
Right.
how to approach in the studio and why
Or
they
how I
work.
could.
You don't have to find those again.
Right.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest point. Cars do.
The
I was so helpless, I was so careless. 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 I was so helpless, I was so careless.
5 or 6.
6.
Yeah, these were one of the classic. You really found the zone in the
Yeah.
later takes, I think.
Sort of that middle to late. 5?
Yeah, I kind of liked the succinct end to Shaking It, but you might not.
That's why I didn't like it.
It had, but it has a little more bite to it in a way.
I was so again, I was so again.
Well, it might sound.
If you think about it, if you're singing with a little more attitude,
Plus, it's not. Plus, the other line runs into it anyways.
yeah.
So it might sound just fine.
Can we try it?
Yeah. Plus, it's if they're the more we take from similar takes, the better, right?
Yeah, it definitely can be. I'm not gonna run them right together or anything, but
Right.
that's the ultimate consistency that way.
3 or 4?
I liked 7 too.
Do you see these paralyzed eyes?
Strong.
Do you see these paralyzed eyes?
More out of those.
Can you play them again? 3 and 4. I don't know. I like them both.
There's a little waver earlier on in the phrase on 3 that I don't like
So
for
do 4.
this part of the song. And then I think they both finish with the similar strength.
Yeah.
Mm. 3 and 7.
I don't like any of them. You play those too?
Do you see these paralyzed eyes? Do you see these paralyzed eyes?
Did you see the error in your ways?
Which one of those do you like?
I love the extra drawn out end of 7,
I don't like this.
but overall I think I'd have to pick 3.
You can put that in there.
They all have good extra tails on them, so to speak. Is that the... Yeah, so we can hear this whole thing put together, so you can see how right I am.
Yeah, I like that.
Get it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you mean. Well, my dear, you got a bridge in you or 7?
I think we need to like put something in there because every time I practice it, I have no idea where I am until like the last few notes. Because we added that super dramaticness.
I can put that in real quietly.
Yeah, I just need to know where to start.
Yeah, because we can start you back far enough too that it all makes sense. But where are you at? Like, What's the emotion level here? What's the intensity level?
I'm like, it's like, I don't know, cause like it's quiet, but like it's also like okay, like I'm like it's more like
Is it kind of like moment
it's the
of
point
truth?
of like I can't live like this anymore and I need to change.
So it is
kind of
a
moment,
moment of truth.
but I don't know how to. I'm trying to think of.
So it could start with a little more fragile and then surge to strong.
Right. I mean that is what the music is doing. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess it doesn't have to be the same approach all the way through.
Right. Like you could start out.
It's kind of like verse.
It's pretty shaky, like this
from the beginning and up until this point, but like now in the bridge, like all of that in the bridge.
And the first time through, the listener doesn't know, like this thing might overtake you at this point. You know what I mean? Like you might just crumble and the song goes away.
Right.
And that leaves that possible too. You know. So you're gonna kind of combine verse 1 and chorus 2 in approach, maybe.
Yeah.
From one to the other.
It's like angry cry.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need music. I'm gonna need like my guitar or something. I don't know if I can play off of no notes. I was like, well, I don't even know where I am. To find what I haven't found yet, I want to be free of all of this. I want, don't know the words. It's okay. I try again. Yeah. I want to start over. I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to think if there's like another kind of note that I could sing there instead, but I don't know. But was that better? Yeah. It's hard to like sing that particular note, and you know what I mean? So I'm thinking there has to be another way, but maybe the more I do it, it'll just like come to me. Yeah, just like say like this and then like the not the part. And then we could have it like some kind of echoey thing or something. I don't know. This. Yeah, I was like, wait a second. I got to it and I'm like, wait, what am I doing? That was right, wasn't it? Shut up. I want to find what I haven't found yet. I want to be free of all of this. I was like, that's either like closer or not it. So I don't know. I think it's because I still trailed down, but I added like a little bit of, there's a tiny little sass there. Yes, my sass gets good for something. I think maybe that might have some kind of echo or effect to amp it, possibly. I started. I want to find what I haven't found yet. I want to be free of all of this. I was gonna say this is gonna be hard because I'm kind of doing it a tiny bit different each time. It's a good problem to have, right? As you would say. Sure. Can we do one more? I want to find what I haven't found yet. I want to be free of all of this. I was waiting for yours. So should we stop? Okay. Well, I can always come back in, so.
Yeah, you did do that. In the very first one.
I think we need to take out. That's definitely no.
Right.
But I feel like maybe like the first two we don't even need.
Okay.
The first two that I did, because we were just I
We
don't
were
know.
kind of finding our way still.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna end up drying this up too, and maybe rolling it back in.
I like parts of the last one and the third one up from the bottom.
This one and this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing the whole thing, so
Yeah, I know.
we definitely don't have to. Do you remember?
Can you just play them both and I can probably try and figure out? I think take all of it from that third one from the bottom and then take the this from the last one. That's what I'm thinking. What were you thinking?
I don't know.
You didn't have an opinion?
Well, I keep going back and forth. Yeah, I do like that kind of hard S at the end.
It was the one that was the least awkward.
Well, it wasn't awkward. See, when we get everything where it's supposed to be,
Yeah.
and the music's supporting you underneath.
I'm kind of second guessing. I like the beginning of that take, but like where I'm starting to build up, maybe a different one. I don't know.
I liked a lot in 4 too, if I remember right. I still like that little quick drop off at the end too.
Can you play the one underneath that?
All the way through?
Yeah. The I want to be like before the free, not at the beginning.
I want to be free.
How
Yeah.
far?
I want to be free of.
Want to find what I haven't found it. I want to be free of all of this.
Can I listen to all the all the alls? It's that one little
This
red
one.
one that yeah. They're all pretty similar.
Yeah, I think you've got my
Might be
favorite
okay.
in there already.
It just the timing feels weird to me,
Oh.
but it's probably just me.
Well, I couldn't believe how well these blended even before I fixed them.
Cause I'm awesome.
It must be. This one I thought was going to be ugly. And it weren't. Hear the whole thing? Oh. You weren't even listening to it.
So for the bridge, do you think those are all the instruments that we're gonna have, and we're just, or
I don't know.
what are we doing to it? Cause it I don't know. I don't know how to say what I'm saying.
Well,
I don't know what I'm talking about.
we had stripped it all back on purpose.
Yeah.
That was our deal.
I think you should take out that last one.
I want to find what I haven't found it. I want.
I actually like it.
Yeah, I think
It's very soon after that it starts building back in.
yeah. I think once it's all mixed together and I get it all together, it probably will sound just fine. Either that or we'll know what to put in there if anything.
I think it's going to be a really great dynamic sweep because we're going from nothing all the way up to everything
Yeah. Nap time.
or something like that. Uh-huh.
No, because they're kind of, I mean, they're not too different, but yeah. I don't know if my voice is going to be good enough to do this right now. I might have it in me. If it sounds off, though, we can always do it again. and not be helpless or careless, not shaken or left forsaken, and not be helpless or careless, not shaken or left forsaken. Maybe one or two, just in case. I think move to the next one. I can't have these paralyzed eyes. 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 Maybe one more. Move on. Yeah, can you play it for me really quick though? I won't be. Oh my gosh. Not that one. I won't be helpless or careless, not shaken or left forsaken. Ooh, ooh. I think these parts are harder to be more oomph because of just because of the notes. Plus, with all the vocal effects and possible harmonies, it'll all come together, and the right volumes and all those things. I think I know how to do this now. I won't be helpless or careless, not shaken or left forsaken. Ooh, ooh. One more in a second. I don't know what it is, but I'm having trouble swallowing. Okay. I won't be helpless or careless, not shaken or left forsaken. Ooh, ooh. Maybe just one more. I knew I keep saying that, but I didn't get into it until a little later. Never mind, I guess that's all I got for that one. I can't have these paralyzed eyes. I can't have these paralyzed eyes. I won't have these paralyzed eyes. Oh my gosh. Can I start over? Can I have a minute? The first half was not great. The second half was really great. I won't have these paralyzed eyes. I won't have these paralyzed eyes. So the first line that I'm singing in this part overlaps with the other one. I wonder what it would sound like if I wasn't thinking about the other one. So could you just like mute that middle line? Because it overlaps either way, but I feel like I'm trying to like cut it off in the right spot, but I don't want to be trying to take away, you know what I mean? I don't know if that'll ruin it or make it good. I won't have these paralyzed eyes. I won't have these paralyzed eyes. Now it's kind of throwing me off. Can you put it back in, but just like maybe make it a little bit quieter? I feel like I'm totally off key when I'm totally not. I'm not feeling it yet. I'm just like waiting for it to be there. I won't have these paralyzed eyes. I won't have these paralyzed eyes. Can you turn the music back up just ever so slightly? Well, I don't think I've hit a decline. Since this is the rest of it, might as well go into like decline, because this is it. I won't have these paralyzed eyes. I won't have these paralyzed eyes. Maybe I'm declining now. How many of those do we have? Do you think they're good? I think we should try that then. Plus, I have to take into consideration that what I'm hearing right now isn't in the mix, isn't with all the things. Right, but it has to sit in there a certain way, so it's not going to sound like this entirely.
Part all the way through 3A and B.
Yeah.
I think that might help us make sure we're following the right track or whatever.
Or at this point, it doesn't matter which order we do it in, because we're gonna pick from everything anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be helpless, so careless.
Okay, so that was one.
And I'll be helpless, so careless. And I'll be helpless, so careless. And I'll be helpless, so careless. And I'll be helpless, so careless.
I like 3 and 4 are the best. Cool. No argument from me.
What number is that? 2? You were sideways.
Peace.
I'm blind. I liked
2, 3, 4, 5.
What?
Not shaken, forsaken. Not shaken, forsaken. Not shaken, forsaken.
Okay,
That's just my vote,
you win.
but I'm also at the controls.
But
I
I have the money.
I think that was an easy one. True. If I want the zeros to keep coming, I better. I thought 2 was a pretty clear winner.
I won't be helpless, so careless.
I don't like that one. Careless?
That's pretty cool. Now, you don't want the delay turned off or anything, right? Because it might
No, it might help
throw us. Yeah.
to imagine it a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
I won't be helpless, so careless. 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 I won't be helpless, so careless.
3?
3. Yep. I couldn't get it out fast enough. It stood out, and then nothing ever.
Yeah, nothing
Challenged it.
topped it.
Yep. Yeah, there were numerous good ones in there. I had 4 that stood out to me.
I had 1.
Oh wait, I had 1. Yeah, I had 1 too.
Can we play those 2 then?
Not shaken, forsaken.
Perfect.
Not shaken.
I got confused. I meant 1. 1's better.
Yeah. It's clean, but like in a good way, because I'm supposed to not sound shaken clearly by the
it's
words.
steady and strong.
And the other one's gonna sound shaken.
Yeah, yeah.
When they're not supposed to.
Yeah,
There.
you don't want to shake while saying not shaken.
Yeah. Two?
I had 1, 6, 8, 9. Alright, that's your 2. It's a little less steady in its intensity.
Play one of yours. I like that one.
What?
I like that one.
One's better than that one. I think it's 1.
Yeah. Weird. It's usually never one. Good
Yeah,
job,
but
one.
You'd done a lot of singing by then.
That's true. That's true.
That changes things. Now, let's see if we can.
Now snap time?
Not yet.
Oh. This feels like that day we did Mind It, because we did like 95% of the song in one day.
Yeah, no kidding.
And that was the best
11th
one.
hour. Yeah.
Well, not to say that the other ones weren't good, but that just ended up being the best one on there.
Yeah.
What about the first chorus?
Huh?
What about the first chorus?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? It's
Okay.
been a long day.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
I only like the first one.
That's my favorite too.
I can have these paralyzed eyes.
It's the only one I didn't do anything weird in.
It is good though. 4 and 6.
I was gonna say I liked 1, 2, 4, and 6. So maybe.
I can have these paralyzed eyes.
think 2 was my favorite until I heard 4.
I can have these paralyzed eyes.
Can you play the last one?
I'd be happy with either of those.
I can have these paralyzed eyes.
I think it's 4.
And now. 389. You! Serious. Alright.
I will have these paralyzed eyes.
Can you play the ones you liked?
I will have these paralyzed eyes. I will have these paralyzed eyes.
What are you vouching for?
1 is a little.
1 is the strongest.
It's not though. It's a hair safer than the other ones. There's a little more character in those later ones. This is like it. This is it. This is the peak.
Can you play those ones again?
Which one?
The-
189.
Yeah. I don't know what you're hearing, but those last 2 sound safer than the first one.
I don't know what I'm hearing either. That is strong.
They're like ever so slightly subtler. I don't know.
459.
I was just thinking in my head, and like I went through all of those takes just to like the first one.
Yep.
I will have these paralyzed eyes.
It is really good.
I know.
I know you know.
Alright, so just got out of the studio. As per usual, the lighting really sucks. It's 6 p.m. Sorry. Oh my gosh. So today I was expecting to sing the verses and the first 2 choruses and the bridge, which is a lot. After doing all of that and then listening to my final 2 choruses, I was like, this is, Kevin said it. I'll use his words, not mine, so I don't, sound like I'm just like all over myself, but he said, I raised the bar. And I did. Okay, I'm confident. I did good. I was really killing it, all this stuff, and then it just sounded like those final choruses were kind of safe-ish, and I was like, well, we gotta do those too. So I did vocal takes for the entire song. We comped them, we picked them all out, and so now going forward, it's just gonna be mixing for the most part at this point. The only vocals we would add is harmonies, and that's just a maybe. I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. Yeah, I guess I'll probably talk about it later, but I kind of still want to capture the moment, but it was amazing. There were some takes where it just kind of felt really, really good, and even Kevin was like, who's this person, And I'm just like, this is yeah, you'll see the clips anyways, but there's a lot of vocal takes where I went back and I was like, but it was towards the end, but we're near the end of the song, so we're just doing mixing and tweaking, but I'm sure it'll only take maybe a session or 2 to finish it, depending on if we're gonna add harmonies or not. So I'm so tired, and I'm cold, and I'm hungry, and yeah, okay, I guess I don't really have anything else musical to talk about anymore. Yeah, so that was today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be part 8, and that will be the end of the series. And don't forget, I'm going to be doing a little recap video of everything, but it won't really show very much of what I've been showing you now. It's just going to be a recap probably me doing a little voiceover and showing you the different days. But if you just want to recap, or if you just, you know, you want to see the whole timeline, stay tuned for that. And anyways, I'll see you in the next video.